Have you been a victim? I'm joined now by an anonymous bike thief. Sir, how many bikes do you take on average per day?
Well, this is my third, but I usually try to finish off with 5 or 6 at the end of each day.
5 or 6. And would you say bike theft is a big problem at USC?
Nah. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. Business is booming.
Terrible. There has to be a solution.
So what is SChare? SChare is a program created by Trojans for Trojans. If I had to describe it in one phrase, it would be about making USC great again. Allow me to explain. SChare will save you time. SChare has several app-controlled docking stations that will save you time in not only finding a place for your bike, but in also locking your bike. Save time is saved money. In addition, SChare allows all the liability of owning a bike to be transferred to the service itself. No more worrying about theft, no more worrying about repairs. And by saving money, you create opportunity. And as you know, created opportunity will make USC great again.
Now, even such a promising concept needs to be put to the test. This is why we organized a small-scale trial run to gather feedback from our ever-eager customers. We've gathered data on all the highest traffic spots on campus and have concluded that we're going to place bike hub stations on USC's famous Greek Row and Campus Center and Levy Library. In addition, we've planned on lowering our initial costs by purchasing our initial bike fleet from outgoing seniors, used but refurbished. Now, when this plan is successful, and there's no doubt that it will be, our program is going to expand at an alarming rate. In fact, we plan on having over 50,000 students participating in our program after the first year. But that's not correct? No. Well, though that number may be large, we do expect it to be ever successful.
Bike share is an interesting concept. And like any business, we have strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Let's look at the positives first. The university needs a bike share program. It's been looking for it, and we are the best company to be able to do it. We know the area better, so we know where to put lock stations. We have relationships with the university that we can use to build our brand, and that's what's all important. We have a sustainable supply and low initial costs. We have everything we need. It takes a big man to admit his weaknesses, and I'm a big man. We have weaknesses and threats that we need to address before we can really improve. Firstly, being our highly replicatable business model. Yes, people have already done it, and those competitors do have a leg up on us. But we'll figure that out because we have those relationships with the university. Therein lies our second problem. Franchising or partnering with different universities will be much more difficult. We don't know their area, we don't know the regulatory body, and we will lower our bottom line having to figure those things out. But I don't like focusing on the negatives. So let's focus on bike share.